What's happening, guys? I've been selfishly hoarding this TT-R125 chassis for several years for a bunch of reasons, mainly because I had one of these and I felt like Ricky Carmichael every time I rode it on the pit bike track. It's the ultimate pit bike for a 6'2" guy, and you can ride this thing tapped everywhere. I was hoping to find a motor because, well, these motors are really pretty much bulletproof, so they run them until the frames and suspension and everything's junk on them, and the motor's the last thing to go. It's like the Toyota of motorcycles, the Yamaha TT-R. For some reason, this one came to us with no motor, and the rest of it's in good condition. The seat, the tank, the fenders, the bars, the levers, even the front brake assembly, after sitting for 3 years, still works beautifully. The front caliper, rotor, master cylinder is all in good condition, as is the swing arm. The rear shock is good on it, the rear fender, everything's there. So I figured if I could find a motor, I could drop a motor in there. It's even got the carburetor and the intake and the airbox and the foot pegs. The foot pegs are perfectly straight. This is not a bike that was ridden into the ground. It's a bike that for some reason the engine blew on it. So this came to us with a collection of bikes with no motor. So, you know, at some point I figured I'd have to make a decision. And I know there's somebody out there who's got a smashed TT-R125 or has a frame that they need a motor that they need a frame for. Here's your solution, folks. Your ship has come in. This hasn't been washed in years. It just needs a little TLC. The rims will clean up and should be good to go.
You know, man, I have a vivid memory when I was just a wee tyke back in '07, and I was on my KLX 110 or KX 110, and you were riding right next to me on our track in Thailand, and I'm on this exact bike on one of these TTRs, and I remember you looping out. And your ass was bruised, worse than Larry's was when he flipped over the CR500, and I'll never forget that.
You know, I tried to put that memory back in. You know, I wanted to let that one go away. Thanks for breaking open the old wound. But you know, yeah, I guess that did happen. I used to get carried away on that thing and ride wheelies everywhere on it. Used to keep it tapped everywhere, and that's why the motors usually blow on these. As adults shouldn't be riding them, beating the shit out of them. But you know, I didn't find a motor, so my loss, your gain. Even the radiator shrouds. Look at the shine on these shrouds. Take a close up here. They're just dusty. There's no scratches on the shrouds at all. The shrouds, front and rear fender, look like new. Okay, they just need to be cleaned up. Even the number plates are in excellent shape. They just got a little sticker residue on the front one. So cosmetically, this looks clean right up. Put some new graphics on the tank. She'll look brand new. Hope you got a motor and you can make this something special. Thanks for watching. Hope it goes to a good home. God bless America.